YouTube, Spirit TV, Uganda. We are the Wake Up Call crew, Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. exclusively on Spirit TV and Spirit FM 96.6. My name is Masanyu the Jew, Masanyu International, Masanyu Worldwide, Masanyu Olova, Masanyu Dede, Masanyu Omuyivu Dala. Of course, with the beautiful Nema Kampala Sunshine, and we are saying good morning.
Akasana kokumacha. My friend. Hey. But speaking of
people, yes, that are watching us right now, from wherever that you're watching us from, in your sitting room, P7 vacists, if you're there and you sat your primary living examinations, I want to remember when I sat my primary living examinations some good years ago. What was 2000? What 2000? What 2000? 2000? What 9? 10? 9? 9? I used to move around with my examination card. Those IDs they give us to sit for the exams.
Yeah.
You know, they give you towards PLE. So after I could move around with my cards and I could show girls and whoever cared to know, I'm a vacist.
You know?
I'm a vacist. I sat my PLE. P5 and I used to brag on the whole village. It's a flex, you know. It's a very big achievement. I feel for students that sat from P7 and you feel like the whole world belongs to you. You feel like you are the biggest celebrity on the village. First, relax. You ain't started yet, but we want to congratulate you. 7 years is not a joke, and thank you so much for committing to the journey. And education is the best investment that you can ever make. It's just the beginning. You haven't seen nothing yet, but the journey that is ahead of you, we committed to God's hands, and I believe secondary education is going to be a smooth ride as well up to university. But otherwise, enjoy your vacation. Let nobody tell you nothing. You are a star.
Today you came with a spirit of preaching.
You a king? Yes.
I hear you.
Yeah.
So taking you back.
Taking
you back. Yes.
Yes.
So what should this girl do?
Yes.
Should she go ahead and wait for the guy who is married somewhere, who is staying with someone?
Yeah.
But the guy says, I'm just concluding with this relationship. I just don't want to leave my kids ngababonabona sagala kuvayo mububi njagala mute mirembe, then I come back to you.
So I want to put some few facts into context before probably we misinform whoever is listening to us. We need to give full details.
Yeah.
The guy is not legally married.
Isn't introduction marriage?
No. The guy is not legally married in church by ring. Is not. So the guy introduced his wife. And as far as I know, customary marriage, you can even introduce 5 women. You can introduce 5 women. Okay. Yes. That is how it operates in Uganda. Cultural marriage is polygamous.
Are you for real?
Yes.
But
that is why I've seen people introduce a women.
It as marriage. Yeah.
And how many people go? Because cultural marriages today in Uganda are polygamous. Why? Because I've seen people introduce over 3 women. And I've seen people introduce Diana and they marry Kate. And church goes on very well to wed them. Every church will wed you.
I've seen that.
Every church will wed you. The moment you come out and like, I just introduced my woman and this is the one that I want to marry, I'm leaving the other one, because you have no legal binding agreement or covenant when it comes to cultural marriages.
Between the two of you.
Yes.
I hear you.
Yeah. So this guy, to a certain extent, is not married. And there is a possibility that probably he found another woman that is willing to spend the rest of his life with, and probably is finding a way of letting go of this woman. She had kids, which I find so disrespectful.
So as we speak,
we're talking that one. You're not mwana. You're not jebamuzala. Amakabiri mwana. And that's the sad reality. Though I find it very disrespecting. I very disrespectful. I find it uncouth. I find it.
What a new word, Masanyu. Where do you hang out these days?
You know, you think I'm a joke.
I know you're
the
not
problem
a joke.
The problem with you and King, you dishonor me.
I know. Would be very fun.
Your problem, you dishonor me. But if you gave me honor where my honor is due, you'd be very fine in life. But the reason you're stagnant. Is because you dishonor
We
me.
dishonor you.
You dishonor the anointing on me,
Oh my God.
which is a very bad thing to do
From today onwards.
in this generation.
From today onwards.
Know who you are dealing with. Honor where
Man
your
of
honor
God,
is
Masanyu.
due. You get? Honor the anointing.
Will you keep quiet?
Otandi say. So wetwogerera
nze kyenjagala okubuuza.
wetwogerera yonna mwana eri gye yakyala mwana neeno gye yawasa neeno gye yawasa nayo mwana.
But me, I want to ask the person that is listening to us today.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't you think that this man is lying to this woman? Because a person that really does love you and respects you and honors you will tell you the truth, that this is what's up before even kuchala. Omuntu achala nga ate yayanjula eri ate akyayagala okubeerayo oyo omuntu abeeramu akabuuza.
We have men that are gold diggers. I want to bring this to your attention.
So I feel like if this man did really indeed want to stay with this new girlfriend, he would have told her, ekituufu ekiriwo tinayanjulako, nina abaana, nina omukyala, tetuneeta officially bulungi, nkyayogera nabo, tukyali in good contact with them, naye nkwagadde.
I find a problem.
And you give this person a chance to decide.
I find a problem, Diana. Why on earth would a man deliberately choose to get another woman, and at the back of his mind, he wants to make it official to the extent of visiting the woman's parents?
Yes.
And then he knows for certain that he is committed somewhere. He has a wife, he has children, and he has responsibilities that he's going about. But now that we are living in a perverse generation, of a generation of men that are deliberately stupid or choose to be deliberately stupid, many men are God diggers here because we don't know the financial status of this woman. There is a possibility, and we have a
no, she's just a moderate girl.
We have a generation of girls today. One, I don't want to use this word, it might a little bit sound insensitive, but I want to apologize in advance in case it offends anybody out there.
Yeah.
Please forgive me in advance. I don't mean to hurt you. We have a generation of women that are desperate for marriage. They have made their money. Most of them are career women. So when a guy comes into their life, because they want to protect the gains, because they want probably also to get into, they are not interested in relationships anymore. So when a guy gets into their life, the first question they ask this guy is, are you serious with me?
Yeah.
And if you're serious with me, at least do the basic. Soko chale, kansoke nkutwale ewa senga, senga nange amanyi nti nange nafunye omuki omusajja. Then the rest we can work on them in the process. So
those ones are there, Masanyu.
we have, yes, so we have men that are taking advantage of them.
But in this case, this girl is just a normal, moderate girl, and this guy takes responsibility. He's the one that takes all that responsibility, pays rent, feeds her, even bought her a car. You get it?
Oh,
yeah.
This is
so
extreme.
He does take a responsibility. But my only problem here is that the guy, by the time he leaves you and tells you he's going abroad and then goes back to his family, that means he's still attached to the family. And that means he's not leaving that family anytime now.
And
he wants you as a second wife.
And there is also a possibility that he's serious with him, with a lady. Because if a guy has a family and children and then goes an extra mile, I want to say to outsource another woman, and then takes full responsibility of that woman, and then goes on to kuchala, what we call a pre-visit to the senga, and then is the intention about that. And even when this girl finally finds out that this gentleman is married, the gentleman does not deny. He confronts the woman and says, yes, I'm committed somewhere, but I also love you, and I'm willing to push on with you. I'm not changing nothing. I'm still for you. That means this guy is simuferi. So
how do you deal with the lies in between there? The fact that this guy had never ever mentioned about the marriage. Yeah?
Men,
the fact that this man even goes ahead to lie to you that he's gone abroad, but he has gone back to his family. And they're staying together in the same house. You get it? How do you explain that, Masanyu?
Daya, this is how I would explain it
Yeah.
personally,
Yeah.
in my personal opinion. One, we are Christians. I'm a Christian, and this is a Christian station.
Oh, yes.
Our values and views are purely Christian. But the world, how the world operates, now I'm speaking as a man, how the world operates. Men that are polygamous in nature, or men that practice polygamy, during the early stages of their relationship, they are very protective of their families. You get? So the reason he's taking full responsibility of this woman, the reason he did a pre-visit, the reason he bought her a car, is because he's intentional about making this woman the second wife. You get? So protecting his first family in
The gains.
protecting the gains of the first family is in their DNA. Olaba ne bahaja abawasa abakazi abana asobola ofuna haki ey'okubiri n'agiwoowa n'agizimbira n'akola na buli kimu nga tanaba kujja okufisha tanaba kugireporting officially to the first hajat n'asooka stabilizing eri neno n'abalansinga n'amanya nti kati I've balanced the boat, and then he lets the cat out of the bag. It is possible. How the world operates, the other side, not in our Christian circles, that is something that is very okay. That is something that many
However,
do.
the girl is a
Draw the lines
Christian
between
girl now.
families. Yes.
The girl is a Christian girl.
And the guy is a
and
guy Christian?
Also, the guy is Christian.
What do you mean by Christian?
Like mulokole, balokole.
No, they are not balokole. Guy is mulokole.
Why do you think
That
so?
is not how balokole behave.
Anche Kugamba, yes, but
See,
Kugamba, okay, they claim to be.
Yes, he claims to be.
Both of them.
Because
claim.
there is no way a Christian guy would deliberately. Because even when we fall short
Because
of the glory
he
of
says,
God.
in his statements, he says that this family, I'm just trying to break off. But I don't want to break off in a bad way. I want to prepare them and then be able to break off and start my new journey. It
is possible.
But my problem is, how do you trust such a word? Do you give it time? Do you wait? What do you do?
I have, you know, I'm an events MC. I've emceed many weddings for the past 10 years. I've emceed weddings, not 5, not 10, where the groom is marrying another woman. Not besides the one he introduced some time back, and besides the mother of his children. So these things happen, Diana, even in church, even in Christian circles. I've emceed weddings where the groom is marrying a fresh woman, and this groom has children and the wife is alive. And the only condition that does not probably bar them from getting married to this woman is because they are not legally married in church by ring. And the man says, I have children, I have my 2 children, I have my wife, I have a woman that introduced me, but things never worked out.
Yeah,
so we
I hear you.
So we are cooperating, and now this is the woman
Oh, yes,
that I'm walking down the aisle with.
Absolutely, that I hear you.
Yes.
But my problem is,
Yes.
yeah, but someone that has let go of a family,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
does not stay with a family. If you have let go of that person and things have not worked out for you, yeah, by the time you move on, you should move on when respectfully you're done with this, and then you're entering into something else. Now, you having to lie so that you can go spend some time with the other people, that means you're not yet done. I don't know. I hear you as well. Yeah. But let's leave it to the person that is listening to us. Give us a call on 0705-966-966. What would you do if you were this girl, or if you were a brother to this girl? What would you advise her?
You can still as well send us a message, just like John from Gayaza did,
Yeah.
on 0705-966-966, and talk to us and tell us what is your view on this particular matter. What would you advise this girl to move on, because when trust is broken, the
yeah.
relationship cannot exist. Yeah, so it's imperative that you go into marriage with someone that you are sure that they respect their word, they honor their word, and they're people of integrity, because
Yeah.
that is the foundation of any marriage.
Because I feel like this girl,
Yeah.
does not now trust this man.
And she has been
And-
hoodwinked.
Yeah, she has been lied to. And she's like, now what should I? Should I trust him? Should I trust his word? You know, should I wait? Am I even sinning to love a man that has a family?
A man that has a family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Am I sinning? Am I not going to tear this family apart? You get it? So she's like, isn't it a sin?
And now that she
for me
knows,
to go
now
ahead
that she
and-
is in the know,
Yeah.
what could be her next step, or what should be her next step? If you can help advise her by sending a message on 0705 966 966, or still calling us on 0705 966 966. When we come back, don't go away.
We help jumpstart your day like this. Wake up